Hey, I'm Tyler, and this is my little brother Josh. And for those of you who don't know us or don't recognize us, we're Sheri's kids. Um, we're here on Care Pages. We're gonna be updating you guys a lot like my dad updated you through the same website last or actually 2 Decembers ago when my mom was going through her surgeries and we had that hospital stays before. We're gonna just be updating you on her progress and how she's going and our prayer requests and things like that. We're not a family that's gonna let things get us down, and that's kind of what we're gonna be doing with this blog. We're gonna be having some fun, but as well as just trying to keep you guys informed. Um, so hope you guys enjoy it and hope you guys have some fun. But because we're gonna have fun and we're just gonna keep having fun as we're still going through this pretty tough time. But we have some dates for you. As far as what's going to be going on, we're going to be going to the Mustard Clinic here pretty soon. I mean, the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. I believe it's Rochester, Minnesota. If that's, I think that's right. Rochester, Minnesota. Go to the Mayo Clinic.
Hi.
So we have a couple dates so far as what's going to be going on.
My mom and dad will be leaving for the hospital on April 29th, I believe, and her first appointment will be on April 30th, probably figuring out what surgeries she'll be having. And the surgery is planned right now to be on May 1st, so just keep her in your prayers and make sure to pray for her on those dates.
Yeah, so those are our three biggest dates right now. We got some, we're always welcoming, major prayer requests, just general prayer throughout this whole thing. But there are a few specific prayer requests that we kind of like to give you. First is the organization of just getting everything done. Josh and I both have some pre-scheduled engagements that are pretty important to us and pretty important to a lot of other people. A lot of other people are relying on us. I have a playoff game scheduled for the first and I'll be having, and that's when mom has surgery, and so I have a team that's relying on me, and I have surgery that I also want to be at, and so we're looking at just flying me down after the game and flying me back in a few days for our next playoff game. We're looking at doing that. Josh also has some band stuff to be a part of. I believe he has 2 concerts, right?
I have to toot my horn.
He has to toot his horn, and so the band really relies on him, and we're just looking at how we're gonna be able to get each other back and forth and doing what we got to do, and so that's taking a lot of stress, a lot of organization, as well as dealing with the insurance. Totally new hospital, totally new state, completely new problems, and as far as insurance goes, and so just giving my mom patience on the phone and giving the insurance the knowledge to know what they're talking about, because usually they don't. If anybody ever has to deal with insurance as much as we do, we know how smart they really are. But that's besides the point. As well as one more pretty major prayer request.
Also, please keep my mom in your prayers. She's having a lot of problems with her rest right now. She gets pretty nervous at night and isn't sleeping very well, just restless. And when she does get sleep, she usually has pretty bad nightmares. It's really scary, and it's going to be really hard to get healthy without having rest. So just, if anything specifically right now, just pray for her to have better rest throughout these next couple of weeks prior to the surgery.
So, our prayers, your prayers are very coveted by us, and so we'll greatly appreciate it. And we're gonna keep doing this every couple days, and just kind of keep you guys updated. Some of these videos will be shorter, some will be longer, but they'll all be fun, and you'll keep getting updates, and you'll know how our mom's doing. So we appreciate your prayers, and leave those comments right down there below us, and
keep in touch.
Keep in touch. She likes to hear those. So
I'm Josh.
I'm Tyler, and we love you guys. Thanks.